a messy mind. Think I need to help you. I'm gonna try.
So my morning has most definitely started out in a very frustrating way. I had plans this morning to go down to the beach so that I could get some really nice B-roll and also film this little segment that I wanted for the first video for the kids this week. You see, the camp's theme is Wild Wild West, so I thought that I could make this little funny short of me against me as a bad guy from like a Wild Wild West, which is really confusing, and I was going to have a few little jokes and just be this short little clever, hopefully clever, clip of me, pretty much. But that hasn't worked out simply because the weather is atrocious. I have a rain jacket on and it's the middle of the summer and I do not like that one tiny bit. It's frustrating. I really just want it to be beautiful weather so that I don't have to worry about destroying my equipment and cry a little bit. But that's just that. That's how it is. I've got up ready to serve for another day, ready to enjoy myself, most hopefully, and just ready to get things started. All the other leaders arrived today. Not all of them are here just yet. So there's some faces I'm going to get to meet, some faces that I've been curious to put to some names. So, you know, it's going to be a good day, hopefully. The morning has started out pretty darn nicely. We've all grouped together, all of us leaders that are here, and we're just playing some small games such as 1, 2, 3 Spike, and another game which I think we call handball, but it's not like the other handball, it's this weird game where you hit a ball against a wall. But I gotta say, even though I'm enjoying myself, I'm having a little bit of self-confidence issues, and it's stupid and it's silly. The thing that's really bugging me at the moment is the sheer number of cameras that are turning up at camp. You know, I've got mine, and it's probably well and truly the highest grade camera, but everyone else is starting to bring in their own cameras. I think there are a lot of vlogs starting, and it's like, hey, that was my thing. What do I do? Because very simply, there is no doubt that Connor and I started that trend here at our Rancho. No one else did that before either of us were here, so very clearly it was either one of us. More so Connor because he was here first, and then me. And now it's raining. This is not nice. Why am I just sitting here talking to a camera? I should really move inside. It's actually not that bad. Even if it is cold. It's just... So, we've just finished off lunch and I spent my entire time working. I did the dishes, I vacuumed, and that got me thinking. It got me thinking of a little saying that I've sort of come up for myself that I follow through greatly, and it's to do with a lot of things. It's something pretty short, but it goes a little something like this. If not you, then who? And what does that mean? Well, very simply, it's to say that if it's not you, then who else is gonna do that? This can be talked about in work in terms of, you know, dishing out all the jobs. And the very simple thing is, if not you, then who else is gonna have to do that? You should be able to stand up and do it yourself so that someone else doesn't have to. I quite like to apply it to the environment as well and being sustainable. If not you, then who is going to do it? Very simply, if we keep on moving the way we are as human beings, if not each and every one of us try to move forward and fix what we're doing wrong to this world, it's going down in flames. With that, I like to compare it to a quote from the Lorax. Unless someone like you cares a whole awful lot, nothing is going to change. It's not. And the final way that I like to use this, if not you, then who, is actually with our dreams. Each and every day we work towards what we want out of life. And the very simple thing is, if we don't work towards our dreams, then who else is going to take that place from us? Unless we're willing to try, we stand no chance. Someone else will have that position and we will be left out, oftentimes extremely sad and or bummed. I know, psychology lessons with Judah? Who would have thought? But the thing is, I like to share the way that I think and the way that I do things with this vlog. And that was a very simple purpose of talking about that. I saw heaps of people walking past as I was doing that job and barely gave a look to me as I'm vacuuming like this entire room with a single vacuum that everyone else has used. And it's like, hello? Can no one see what I'm doing? But anywho, enough jib jab about that crap. Everyone else is about to arrive. The last of the leaders. Leaders training is about to begin, which means that hopefully I'll be able to get some really nice footage, some really nice photographs from this event. It's always hard to know what to expect when it comes to these sort of things, but you can always hope for the absolute best. other leaders have now arrived to camp. This is the big problem though. I have a friend named Connor who likes pizza, so instead of staying and doing stuff here at camp, which frankly I'm not gonna miss, I'm gonna go and take him to a pizza place so that he can get some food and do whatever the heck else he's wanting to do. Yes, you want to say something?
It's an addiction at this stage. Pizza has. I'm going to rehab for it.
Oh, that's something new.
Yeah.
Food mission successfully accomplished. I've arrived back at camp now, and not too long from now we're about to start our first proper session. Now, we've had a few other ones. He just said I suck. I'm severely hurt. Now, we've had a few other meetings, but this is the actual session where we have a little bit of singing and of course a little bit of dancing as well as a message. And to me, those are the best moments for me to be able to capture what I capture. So I'm gonna get myself all set up, get ready for some fun, to be quite frank with you, and do my best that I can to capture it, because as I said, it's the best that I capture right now and I want to do my best that I possibly can. I think that makes sense.